Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 9 seed in the playoff, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that previous play. And he's got it again. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
But with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
He shreds the tackle. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Trying to extend the play. That's reeled in. It's Staley. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, great throw and a 1st down for Tennessee, and they are in business. This quarterback is playing well, and, you know, Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they've had some great quarterbacks that have played here.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the 1st down. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they pick up the 1st down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that 1st down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
Or it's snapped to the back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Vols trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Lewis. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. The Volunteers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the 1st quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Tennessee.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Running play called on third and short. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But it's tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. And he knocks it right through the uprights. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. Let's see how they play this one. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
From the shotgun, handoff inside, and they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Inside the 45. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Here's the second down play. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Hard running there, breaking tackles. And that's a solid return after the interception.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Stopped short of the marker after just a short game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. and he pulls in the catch.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding penalty in the offense backs them up 10 yards. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. This try is no good. After the miss, it's still a 3-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's going to take off. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Trying to find room. It's Lewis. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Volunteers. Just ran away from the defense. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here, using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
It's a run to the left. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First and 10 now for the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. It looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. To throw, it's Sellers. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Using his legs on the scramble. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Direct snap to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. On the ground, it's Lewis. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. That's reeled in. It's Fuller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
They make the tackle, but it means enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter.
Tennessee 17, Kentucky 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To the air, it's Sellers. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Empty set now, 5 wide. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. Kirk, you look for rust, you look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Kicking team out for the PAT drive. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one will be fair caught. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They go with a direct snap. Fighting him off. Passes the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there. Well, we thought we'd see that world-class speed flash at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There it is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is they didn't give up and just let him walk into the end zone. They were able to bring him down. Let's see if it pays off for them in these next few plays. No, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
And they're trying to punch it in here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I really thought on second goal you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. Man, does it backfire.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Receiver in motion now. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Now it's second down here.
You know, the good thing
about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. No huddle now for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Getting set. Here's second down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The offense going with the hurry out. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Wildcats. It was a foot race and he won it. So here we go, 4th quarter. They cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the Tennessee offense will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. 2nd and 1, but you figure they'll run the ball here to work the clock. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. With the catch, it's Lewis. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Touchdown, Kentucky. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Oh, what a play here to take the lead by this defense. You expect your playmakers and your best players on the field to step up when the game's on the line, and that's exactly what this defender did here.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. What a huge moment. That long play wiped away by a penalty. The offense with a long way to go now. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Split backfield here. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA.